Hey guys, and today Shorty and I are going to do our first question of the week for this week. And it's old mate Dicko HD, start us off.
Absolutely, mate. He loves a good question. And he's asking, Hurd or Chris Judd, who would you pick out of their playing careers?
Would you rather?
Yeah, would you rather? That's the key word is certainly the playing career, not their life.
Not after their career and when you ruin a football club.
Good times.
Not the worst one you'll ever have in the West Coast in the Bombers Clash 2004. Certainly got worse up there after there, so...
Look, mate,
3 horror years. No, go on,
we're trying to be serious here, mate. You're just taking a piss out of James Hurd.
I want both that's a bear haven.
Exit.
Yeah, no, go, mate.
Anyway, look, we've talked about off air, and I found it very difficult to split. And I know you're going Chris Judd, so I'll play devil's advocate and go James Hurd. I'll read out some of his notable achievements. Of course, 5 best and fairest, 2 premierships, 5 All-Australians, and a 96 Brownlow medal from 253 games. And look,
in a tie.
For what it's worth, he was the chosen one, really, for much of his career. The faithful son, Essendon's man, they loved James Hurd. And look, he just had that happy knack of producing when they needed him, and that's such a great quality. You know, they talk about the guns of the era, and you go Buckley, Hurd, Ross, and you know, all those sort of names. He's one of the best of the modern era. And I also like the fact, I guess the one difference you could say with Judd and Hurd is that Hurd's a one-club player, which I really like. I mean, it's not bagging out Juddy. I understand why he did it, but I always think, you know, it's always good to be a one-club player, and I guess that's why he's so revered at Essendon. And
no stains and no shirts.
A decorated playing career for Hurd. If I had to absolutely choose, I'd almost choose Judd as a West Coast player for how unbelievably explosive he was, because I wish I could play like that, but...
Fixed him based on he'd like to be like that.
But I'm telling how it would be with Hurdy, and it's pretty tough to split him, but tell me why you'd be Chris Judd.
I want to be Chris. Chris Dixon. Dicko. Anyway, you got Chris Judd, fantastic career. Very much highlighted by his 5 goals in the first half against the Brisbane Lions, and the Eagles had a bit of a hoodoo over the Brisbane Lions in their successful year. They just could not beat the Eagles very much at all. So Juddy was a star from the get-go, debuted in 2002, and it's so much harder for me to say James Hurd because he debuted 10 years before Judd even debuted, and I've sort of started watching footy around the 05-06 era, which is when Judd was at his absolute best, so I got to see him front and square right there. You got the flag in 2006, you got the brownlow in 2004, won it pretty comfortably, 6 times All-Australian, and 3 best on grounds in derbies, which is pretty tough to get, even as a star. You know, you see Fife doesn't win it every time, and you know, so no, it's fantastic achievements what he's done. Couldn't even see his best and fairest in the stats, but he would have won a few.
Really?
No doubt. James got 5, which is quite a lot, I must say. For you know, in the modern day, it's pretty even. You know, it's pretty rare to see players in the team now win more than 2 or 3 because it's just someone just popped up, and you know, Gibbo's won a couple in premiership seasons. So
not many Scotty Wests. No,
but he gets 7 or 9.
7, I think.
7, it's pretty damn good. Reminds me of Lee Pepperidge. He just reminds me of something similar. So
hashtag on a tangent.
yeah. No, Juddy, he's like very explosive in nature. He's just fantastic. He got goal there in 2005 as well. He just broke free and just didn't look like anyone touched him. Got it out of the pack and just slotted it from 40. So he was a match winner at times and didn't get too many goals, at least at Carlton. So yeah, I remember that goal in the middle he got against Richmond in 2006 where he got the tap from, I'm guessing it was Dan Cox. Just ran straight out of the middle and then got it from 50. It was like one of the best goals.
Yeah, you did that a lot.
Straight out of the centre. Love to do that. Yeah, big game player, very strong, very hard to tackle. Didn't get ping pong on the ball very often. Kicked goals at crucial times, not as much as your man Hurdy, which he fixed. So No, fantastic. Got a goal in the 06 grand final. Nice sock off the deck, but Amity came stuffed up. So, it was very nice. Remember that pretty vividly.
Shaky finish, mate.
Not very good. Juddy got the 05 Norseman medal as well. He was fantastic in that game. Unbelievable he got it, considering.
I'll tell you what, Juddy is more composed than you, mate.
He's doing very nicely. 05 North Sydney, I could not believe that, considering Sydney got the job done by 4 points, I'm pretty sure. So, but there was no real standout players, and he was the man, and I'm having a lot of trouble. At the moment, I'm going to leave it there, boys. But
that's what I like about
very
your
nice.
analysis, Tiz. You talk about Juddy and end up talking about how Scott West looks like Luke Beveridge.
That's it, mate.
I like it.
I ordered the full package. Jake Stringer. All right, we're going to leave it there. I've had enough.
Get this bloke a water, mate. For God's sake, just grab the bottle.
I don't want to drink out of your water bottle, but I appreciate it. He's just throwing the water bottle over there. So, yeah, that's it for myself and Shorty. Very tough one to pick. So, comment who you think's better, Hurd or Juddy in their playing career.
Thanks for the question, Dicko. Do you want me to wrap it up?
Thanks for the laugh.
Subscribe, give it a like, boys, and we'll see you all next week.
Thanks, guys. You heard the man. See you next time.